As you can see, these things are pretty heavy. This one honestly is weighing me down right now. I think it weighs 20 pounds to be exact. So I have no idea how these runners were even able to stay on their feet all day. But behind the running is a cause that for 4 long hours pushed the runners past their limits. The outside opening for this new Trojan landmark is set for February 16th of 2017. And as Mayor Jason Reeves puts it, Publix will be one of the first of many dominoes to fall in a large amount of growth. In Troy, Ryan Renfrow, Troy, Trojan Vision News. Students that came out to help today learned a few skills along the way, one of them being exactly what I'm doing right now, which is called backfilling. I'm taking this shovel and I'm filling in the holes alongside the house to provide safety for the people working on it and support for the foundation itself. And Mr. Dawson says that without the local support, none of this would be possible. Here in Montgomery, Chancellor Hawkins says that Troy University's partnership with the Alabama World Affairs Council is a huge growth step for everyone involved, and that you could do far more in partnership than you could ever do alone. What started off as just another Friday night quickly turned into a horrific Saturday morning. First, it was a single vehicle accident resulting in a Haynes medical helicopter crew airlifting the patient to a Montgomery hospital. But the helicopter, carrying 3 Haynes Life Flight crew members and a patient, crashed in a wooded area in Coffee County, killing all 4 passengers. This week, family and friends mourn the loss of each victim.
In the Life Flight services, we work closely together. We work 24-hour shifts, so not only are these our co-workers, but you know we also are friends away from work, and we look at these people like they're our extended family, and so you know, this is a huge loss for us.
Haynes Ambulance and the Honor Network held a press conference Tuesday afternoon announcing a full honor service that will be held this Thursday in Sartain at 11 a.m.
We're taking this and we're wanting to honor these heroes in a way that can be presidential. We're providing the same honors that we would for a police officer, a firefighter, or a soldier. These are first responders who selflessly gave of themselves and made a sacrifice for their community, and we're going to honor that sacrifice.
These 3 individuals have saved hundreds of people's lives, and so this is just kind of a payback, not necessarily from Haynes, but from the community.
And as for the future of Haynes Ambulance here in Troy, rescue team members say yes, Life Flight services will continue to be provided to the city of Troy, for these brave men and women are in the business of saving lives. In Troy, Ryan Renfrow, Troy, Trojan Vision News. For the past week, Troy students and volunteers have gone to work at the local Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah, Ma, you gotta make it stand up.
Building and maintaining Troy's 4th community garden.
We're really just striving to help children be aware of where food actually comes from.
And along with educating students about where food comes from, members of the Office of Civic Engagement also hold a summer camp that focuses solely on nutrition.
We just give them different worksheets, trying to help them understand the parts of the plant, to understand where the nutrients come from with eating healthy. So, because normally they just say McDonald's because it's fast and easy, you know, and stuff like that. But we want them to know what it's like to be fully healthy.
And though learning how to put plants in the ground may seem like a surface level task, the kids of the Boys and Girls Club you see here dug a little deeper.
I learned to always trust your friends. You can go far in life when you have friends to back you up.
I was just hanging around my friends, like people I can trust. You never know what's gonna happen to one of your friends, so you should always love them like they're your family member.
If something goes on with your family, you always have your friends that you could trust, that don't cheat on your test, and that always help you when you need it.
That you have to be gentle with the plants, because you might break the roots.
And as for Lincoln, working with the Boys and Girls Club makes the experience even better.
The fact that we get to bring them out here and help us with the gardens was just awesome experience and great bonding for them and for me.
Community Gardens is held every Tuesday at 3:30. Ryan Renfrow, Troy, Trojan Vision News.
Jack LeBlanc, 66 years old.
When they aren't fighting fires, you may find them competing in the Scott Firefighter Combat Challenge.
This is our 6th overall event that we've hosted right here downtown Montgomery.
Fire Chief Jonathan Stewart is a co-partner in managing the weekend competition, a challenge aimed at promoting firefighter fitness and displaying firefighting challenges to the public.
We're just trying to bring out a lot of family-friendly fun out to the River Region area, downtown Montgomery.
And as for the families, the smaller firefighters also suited up for action and put their skills to the test.
They have a lot of fun. They pull in a dummy, shooting some water, going through the obstacle course, just having a good time.
Right now, I'm standing underneath the drill tower, and if you look up, you'll see firefighters from all over the world racing up in this year's competition, a competition that ESPN says is the toughest 2 minutes in all of sports. 2 firemen traveling from across the country to compete in the challenge share the similarities between this competition and the challenges of fighting fire.
You've usually in a fire only got 2 to 5 minutes of serious work to do. 1, to make a difference, and 2, to save somebody's life.
Everything we do here is what we do on the fire ground.
And if you can do it in 2 minutes of non-stop heavy work, it's a very anaerobic type of exercise.
Over 400 groups were represented in this weekend's competition. Ryan Renfrow, Troy, Trojan Vision News.